going, you guys? NewAge here with episode 4 of our live Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire Battle Spot battles, and our current record is 3 wins, 6 losses. So, and most we can hope to do is get things tied up today, which is what I'm really hoping for. If that's the best we got, then we're gonna try and do our best today. So, like I said after yesterday's video, I want to try and bring more things that go against things. So I don't have much that I can use at the moment. I'm working on finishing the Pokédex, so as far as like breeding different things, I don't have a lot I can work with right now, but I am gonna bring what I got. So we're bringing the Pokemon in the party, which is an Excadrill with the Life Orb. It has Mold Breaker and Investment in Speed, which Excadrill I'm pretty sure normally outspeeds Rod and Wash, so that's what that's for. Also got Gothitelle with Leftovers, I believe, just because trapping stuff would be nice. And I want to say I could use it on Sylveon, but I don't even know if I can. But should definitely be able to help me out with some stuff. Then I have Magnetric. It can kind of help me against Talonflame, as well as help me with fire types, so that's nice. We got a Unaware Quagsire with Rocky Helmet. That's just for stuff that I feel might try and set up, just for fun, just to try it out. Crobat with the Black Sludge, mostly for taunt, just so I can taunt things that might get in the way. And Typhlosion, definitely for Skarmory. Been having a lot of trouble with those lately. And it sucks. I wanted to put Air Balloon on Excadrill, but I don't have that. But whatever. We'll just like I said, we'll just work with what I got. Once I finish the Pokédex, though, sorry. Once I finish the Pokédex, though, I am going to be working on just breeding competitive Pokemon non-stop. So when that time comes, I am making pretty good progress with it. When that time comes, I will start having a lot more Pokemon to use. So until then, we'll just have to bear with me with what teams I've got. So we're going up against a Mono Ghost team, not bad. I wish I had some Fairy type moves, I just realized I don't have that. We're going up against Sableye, Chandelure, Bayonet, Golurk, Gengar, and Aegislash. Now, I did make a Mono Ghost team, so I have an idea of what he's bringing, unless he's trying out some new stuff, but I would like to assume that's Mega Gengar. It might actually be Mega Banette, Focus Sash Gengar, Leftovers Sableye, Weakness Policy Aegislash, Choice Scarf Chandelure, and Golurk. I'm not sure what it would have. Maybe Choice Band? I don't know. The good news is, though, a lot of his team is relatively slow outside of Gengar. And Chandelure is only fast because it would be Choice Scarf. So I definitely don't want to bring Gothitelle. The only move I have is Psychic, which doesn't hit anything. Excadrill will be worth bringing. Typhlosion will be good, I guess. Outside of Chandelure. And then Magnetric is kind of my only other choice. Quagsire's special defense isn't good enough. Magnetric and Typhlosion will definitely be good since he's got Sableye. And Crobat? I can't bring Crobat. It doesn't really help me in any way. No, I already know who I'm bringing. Yeah, I think as long as he doesn't start off with Chandelure, I'm pretty good to start off with Typhlosion. That's the only thing I'm worried about, is if he starts off with Chandelure. I'm hoping he'll start off with Sableye. What I don't want to see is Chandelure or Gengar. I mean, Golurk wouldn't be that great either, but at least I could outspeed that. So he does start with Bayonet, which I'm kind of okay with, because even if he does Mega Evolve, I think I'm gonna go for a Lava Plume just to have a chance to kill it. Because from what I remember, he doesn't get Prankster, and I think I might actually outspeed. He doesn't get Prankster on the first turn that he Mega Evolves. That's why they use Protect. I don't know why that happens, but whatever. So I'm gonna go straight for Lava Plume, just because I know these things do run Destiny Bond, and I would like to have the chance to burn it. So I was right about the Mega Banette, meaning Gengar, I'm assuming, is Focus Sashed. So I had to keep an eye out for that. And it actually went for a Shadow Sneak, which is good that I didn't go for Eruption then, because that would have made it a lot weaker. Damn, so I do get the burn, which is good, which means its Destiny Bond won't do anywhere near as much, or its Shadow Sneak. I do have to worry about Destiny Bond, but I'm not going to worry about it. I'm actually going to go out into Manectric now and Mega Evolve, so then I could get my speed ready for anything that he might have later on. And I should be able to take hits no problem, especially if I could get an Intimidate off. And here I have no reason to even bother attacking him, basically because he's just going to die to burn. So the bad news is I don't think I have a move that'll let me attack or not attack. Damn, yeah, I do kind of have to switch out. I could predict though for him to have, yeah, I'm gonna go into Excadrill. That's probably my safest bet, because it hits Gengar with the Levitate, it hits Chandelure, even though I'm pretty sure Chandelure is Choice Scarfed. Alright, let's see. So they actually withdraw, which is fine because actually it's not fine. All of my Pokemon have attacking moves. So he actually goes out into Golurk, which is not really ideal. I actually didn't even realize that. So again, making mistakes that I don't really have any control over. All my Pokemon are weak to ground. So I'm actually just gonna stay in and go for Earthquake and get off whatever damage I can, and make it easier for Mega Manectric to come in and use was that a crit? Nope, just Life Orb. Damn, I can't believe I just beat Golurk with Earthquake. So now I'm assuming they're gonna bring out their third Pokemon, which basically oh, they do go out into Bayonet again. So as long as I can maintain my Pokemon having more Pokemon than they do, I should be just fine. So I'm actually going to go out into Manectric just in case they do decide to switch again. And if they don't, then I'm just gonna, this thing's just gonna die. So we'll see. So it actually goes for Knockoff, which is not going to do anything with it being burned, and I have a Mega Stone which can't be knocked off. So that's good. And now all they got left is their last Pokemon, which Manectric can hit now regardless. And it's Aegislash. So I'm just gonna go ahead and go for Overheat. What? I still need to finish recording. Okay. So it is indeed a weakness policy, Aegislash. I didn't see if it used. Okay, so it didn't attack. It just let me attack it first. So Shadow Ball might take me out here. I'm assuming it will. Well, it will if it gets a crit, that's for sure. Let's see. I think I just kind of had to rely on Excadrill. The bad news is, well, the good news is Earthquake isn't affected by King's Shield, so I won't get my attack lowered. The bad news is I don't know if this thing can one-shot me. Okay, so he tried to attack me, tried to outspeed me. That's not the case. I don't even think Aegislash is faster at all than Excadrill. So that's going to be one win right there. Not bad. I'll definitely have to keep track of potential weaknesses on my team, because that's what happened last time. or in this battle with the Golurk, I was just lucky that I was able to take it out. Because I had no reason to think Earthquake was going to kill Golurk. I was just trying to get damage off before I went down. So, that's going to bring our record to 4 wins, 6 losses, 2 more to go. Let's see if we can even it up. And see what we're going up against next. And I might start bringing mono-type teams to a battle spot, because I am working on making some of those, so that'll be a lot of fun. Alright, so we're going up against Absol, Aegislash, Rotom Wash, Greninja, Altaria, and Blaziken. So definitely, I'm assuming that's, you know what, they might have Mega Altaria and Mega Absol. Since this is battle spot, you only have to choose 3. Absol would be good for Pokemon that they can tell are trying to they can tell they're trying to set up entry hazards and all that. So, let's see, common weaknesses, how about that, well, they have the weakness to Excadrill, definitely, especially, I don't think I have Iron Head. Yeah, but I do have Rock Slide, so that hits Altaria, and Poison Jab hits Altaria. So I definitely have to bring Excadrill regardless. Manectric may be good too, because again it hits Aegislash, it'll hit Blaziken pretty hard, and Greninja, who I actually outspeed after I Mega Evolve. I don't really want to bring Gothitelle, just because for one he has a Volt Switcher, and 2 he has a Ghost type, and a Dark type. Yeah, that just wouldn't be a good idea. You know what, it might be a Baton Pass team. I'm going to bring Quagsire just in case, even though Quagsire serves no other purpose for me other than that. But I do want to start off with Manectric, just because I need to get my speed up and ready for Greninja. In case they did bring Greninja, I have to be ready for that. So, I think I've thought things through pretty well. So hopefully, I made the right choices here. So let's see what they're starting off with. So they do start off with Absol, so I am going to Mega Evolve and then Volt Switch right out into Quagsire, because with the Baton Pass team, you want to get yourself good to go as soon as possible, or, you know, take out what you can as soon as possible. So I get the Intimidate off, so that's something, at least. And they do go for the Sucker Punch, that's fine, it'll be weaker. Wow! It really just got a crit with Sucker Punch right there. Well, then I basically lost now. Greninja can beat Quagsire just through special attack alone. And, Absol's really... can't believe it just got a crit right there. Otherwise, I would have been just fine. So I'm going to go for Amnesia just to get my special defense up, because I'm assuming they're switching out into something that can, hit me hard. So they do go out into Altaria. The good news is if they Mega Evolve, they won't have, they will not have Natural Cure anymore. So it can just keep on dying to poison. So we're going to go for a Toxic here. The only thing they did have that resisted Toxic was Aegislash, but I should be able to take on Aegislash. 52 battles so far, not bad. So we'll see what they're going to try and do right here. So they do withdraw, I'm assuming going into Aegislash. If they know... Oh no, okay, so they go out into Absol. So that's fine. And we do land the poison. So at this point, they do have their attack back up. I would have liked to burn them as well, but I will just go ahead and set up one more Amnesia. Especially if they're trying to throw a Sucker Punch at me. So I go for Night Slash. This has to be a super luck, isn't it? Absol gets super luck, so it has high crit ratios. And I think that's what they're trying to do here. If they get a crit, it will do a lot of damage, but I should be able to outstall this thing with Recover. The bad news is I don't have any PP investment, so I only have 10 recovers. But I should be able to outlast this Absol, especially because Absol has no recovery. And I do have the Rocky helmet, I forgot about that too. So we are going to get some pretty nice health back here. I mean, Manectric would have been nice to have, but I guess as long as they don't have Greninja, we're okay, I guess. So I'm going to go for another Amnesia. That'd be nice if they tried to throw out some Sucker Punches, but I'm pretty sure they are just going for Night Slash because they want the crit, definitely. So I do go out into Aegislash, which will be nice if it's a special attacking one, because I'm pretty sure my special defense is at max right now. So I'm going to go ahead and go for Skull, try and get a burn, since I can't poison it, obviously. And we'll see what happens with that. And again, Manectric would have been great to use Overheat on this Aegislash. So Sacred Sword doesn't take into consideration boosts, but that is a physical move. So please, I need a burn, because that Sacred Sword did a lot. Come on, come on, come on. Yes! A little redemption for that crit that they got earlier. So now I can just kind of spam recovers and wait for this thing to die. And Sacred Sword won't do as much to me as it did last turn. And it keeps getting hit by Rocky Helmet. So yeah, that does nothing. And I get one last turn to use recover, so basically whatever he's going out into after this, I'll be at almost full HP. And we know all their Pokemon that they've got left now. And the good news is, if they do have Altaria, so the match was forfeited, so yeah, we got it, we got that one. Altaria wasn't even going to be able to touch us, especially if they saved it for last and they couldn't switch out. So we did make up for that, so that was good. That was good. Make up for that crit at the beginning. So now we got one more to go. Current record, 5 wins, 6 losses. Let's see if we can get things caught up, because that would be fantastic. I'd feel so much better about myself. Alright, here we go. Found a trainer. Let's see what we're going up against. And we're up against a Blaziken, Weavile, Claydol, Bayleaf, Bastiodon, and Sableye. So you know what? I do feel like Quagsire will do good here again, and so will Typhlosion, which is good because I wanted to bring Typhlosion because of Sableye. And, yeah, I can't bring Crobat because of Weavile, I can't bring Gothitelle because of Weavile and Sableye. And Excadrill, I don't want to bring, just because it doesn't hit Claydol. I mean, it hits Weavile. I think I'm good. Quagsire, Manectric, and Typhlosion. I think I'll be okay with that. I'm actually going to start off with Quagsire, because I feel like Bastiodon or Weavile will be their lead. And if anyone wants to get faked out on, it's definitely Quagsire, because I got the Rocky Helmet. As long as they don't have Bayleaf. But even if they do have Bayleaf, I have no problem switching out Typhlosion or Manectric to take on Bayleaf. Which, Eviolite Bayleaf, is that a thing? I'm actually going to look up right now the defenses on between Meganium and Bayleaf, because I'm curious if it's even worth it to use that. So actually, I looked this up wrong. And they are starting off with the Bastiodon, which is amazing. I'm completely cool with that. And it's worth it to use Eviolite on Bayleaf, but at the same time, it doesn't give as much of a boost. You're only 10 points higher in both defenses than Meganium, which even then you're only at like 90 for both, so this thing could have Toxic though, but I am just gonna go for a Scald. Keep it nice and easy for me. And we don't get a burn, and it does go for Metal Burst, which Scald wasn't going to do that much. So this could potentially get a little bit on the stally side. The good news is I'm faster, so that's something. I do just have to keep on firing off Scald until I get a burn, and then after that I can start using Recover. So, burn, nope. Alright, so they do go for the Stealth Rock. I don't know, expecting that Scald was going to one-shot it, but Bastiodon has some pretty good defenses. Metal Burst I would only use against an insanely strong Pokemon that I knew was going to bring me down to sturdy. Like a Terrakion or something. Alright. Come on. So they do withdraw. Maybe going out into Bayleaf. I'd like to know if they had Bayleaf. No, they go into Sableye. Okay. Which is good for us because, for one, we might burn it here. Which we do. And two, we could switch Typhlosion into a Sableye. And the rest of his team was fairly weak to fire. So I can just fire off Eruptions and be good to go, honestly. So that's what I'm going to do. Because Bastiodon definitely doesn't want to come out to an Eruption. So come on now, go for the Will-O-Wisp. No, he goes for Taunt. Eruptions should still be able to hit it for some good damage. I didn't lose that much HP, and I'm Choice Specs. So yeah, I'm going for Eruptions. I don't think this thing is faster than me. I mean, unless obviously it uses a Prankster move, but I mean, if it wants to use Recover, that's fine. I honestly still think I'm gonna one-shot it. So it does go for Recover, which is awesome because I can see just how much this will do. If it doesn't do enough, I have no problem switching out. So let's see. And we do one-shot it with the Eruption, just like I thought. And I am faster than Bastiodon, and if they brought Bayleaf, then they lost. So we'll find out right now. I can always save Typhlosion for Bastiodon as well. I'm pretty sure I can one-shot it. If not with Eruption, with Focus Splash for sure. So let's see. I mean, considering they're taking so long, I really do feel like they brought Bayleaf. Because they don't have too many options then. Come on. Let's see it. Oh, so they brought Claydol. Okay. I do have Hidden Power Ice on my Netric. But I am just going to go out into Quagsire for now, because I don't want to switch into a ground move that I'm pretty sure is coming. And I can just fire off Scalds at this thing. So it does go for the Earth Power. My special defense isn't amazing, obviously, because I'm a Quagsire. Wow, that actually kills me. Okay, I have no problem with that, though, because, like I said, I do still have Typhlosion for Bastiodon. And Manectric has Hidden Power Ice. So I'm assuming I'll be able to take an Earth Power. I really hope I can. At least one. Because I'm pretty sure I outspeed normally. And then, if it's a Bastiodon left with Manectric, I could fire off an Overheat before I go down, just to ensure. Alright, so Hidden Power Ice. Manectric, your attack is insanely high. Come on. It's not even a 2-hit KO? Alright, as long as I could take one, though, I'll be fine. Come on, Manectric, I need you to take one. Manectric, what the hell? Okay. Well, considering how much Hidden Power Ice did, I don't think I could finish it off with Typhlosion. And, wow, why did that seem like it did so much more? So I definitely had to go with a Lava Plume over Eruption. But I mean, there's nothing really I could do. I basically lost. Let's go for Lava Plume, see how much it does. Maybe crit, I don't know. Take it out. No! It went down so fast I thought it was gonna die, and then it lives with that much. Come on. Well, whatever. The part I don't like the most is that I lost to, like, not even a highly competitive team. But whatever. Whatever. Had to happen. Had to happen. So that's gonna bring our record to 5 wins, 7 losses. So, at least we didn't lose all of them. We won 2 out of 3. And you know what? That's good enough for me. That's as good as I can ask for. So that's going to be the episode, guys. If you enjoyed it, go ahead, leave a like. And if you want to see more, you can subscribe to my channel, NewAgeSteel, where I upload multiple videos every single day. And you can also follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook, where I post first-hand information on when I upload videos to the channel. So until then, I'm NewAgeSteel. Keep on watching, and I'll see you guys next time.